Located in the Sierra Nevada mountains and around 4-hour drive from San Francisco, Yosemite National Park occupies an area of around 1,200 square miles. Over 3.5 million tourists from all over the world visit the park each year. Most of the people who visit the park spend their entire trip staying within the 7 square miles of the Yosemite Valley when you enter the park through the tunnel. Make sure to spend time at Tunnel Viewpoint to enjoy the most famous and iconic view of the park. From here you can see Bridal Veil Fall and the granite cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome. Yosemite's peak season is between Memorial Day and Labor Day. Spring, winter and fall are all great times to visit Yosemite. If you visit outside summer months, you will most likely avoid crowds. The best months to visit are May and September. If you want to see the full flow of the waterfalls, you should visit the park in May or June, when snow melt occurs. Later months the flow will begin to slow, and some falls can stop running completely by the end of summer, depending on the weather. The park has an elevation range from 2,127 to 13,114 feet and contains 5 major vegetation zones. So even if you visit in summertime, make sure to have a jacket just in case. Yosemite Village, located in Yosemite Valley, has shops, restaurants, lodging, and the Yosemite Museum. You can stay in the park, and there are few lodging options available. However, be ready to pay premium for convenience and make sure to book ahead of time. Because the park is a very popular place, and there is a limited number of accommodations in the park. You can also save some money and stay outside of the park, but you will have to spend time driving in and out of the park every day. There are few options how you can explore the Yosemite Valley. You can get around the park in the car. Another option is ride a bike, either bring your own or rent it there. There is also a free shuttle bus operates between 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. that can take you around the park, so you don't need to worry about finding parking spots around the park and can just enjoy the park, and during busy months it can be hard to find parking. There is no better way to experience Yosemite than taking a hike. The park offers over 750 miles of hiking trails for anyone, ranging from easy to hard. There are many trails in the park. The most popular path is Mist Trail. It's Yosemite's signature hike. It offers spectacular up-close views to 2 large waterfalls, Vernal Fall and Nevada Fall. The round trip to the top of Vernal Fall is around 3 miles. Going to Nevada Fall adds another 4 more miles to round trip. We would recommend starting early to avoid crowds. Be prepared for slippery steps and getting wet because of shower-like waterfall mist, hence the name of the trail. Here is a list of other popular trails in Yosemite Valley you might want to explore. The park is home to many waterfalls. The best time to see waterfalls is during spring when snow melts. Yosemite Falls, with a total of 2,425 feet from the top of the upper fall to the base of the lower fall, is the tallest in the park and one of the tallest waterfalls in North America. It's actually made up of 3 separate falls: Upper Yosemite Fall, the Middle Cascades, and Lower Yosemite Fall. You can hike to the top of this waterfall with an all-day and steep hike. Bridal Veil Fall. It's around 620 feet tall. Often that's the first waterfall visitors see, because you can see it when entering the park through the tunnel. It flows all year with peak flow in May. Nevada Fall is 594 feet tall. As I already mentioned, you can hike Mist Trail to see it up close. You can also see Nevada Fall from a distance at Glacier Point. This fall flows all year with peak flow in May. Vernal Fall is 317 feet tall, and it also flows all year with peak is in May. By the end of summer it narrows and separates into 1, 2 or 3 falls as water flows decrease. The Vernal Fall is visible from a distance at Glacier Point. These are just a few most famous waterfalls you can see in the park. Yosemite National Park should be on every adventure and nature lover's bucket list. Because it's a very beautiful park.